Okay guys, so I'm here in Milan, Tennessee. There's 3 of us Oakley trucks here. Here's the fella in front of me. We're getting shred. And I know at least my load and his load go to the Nucor plant in Memphis. Just a short trip away. But you can see, using a claw grabber. So he won't be able to tell how much weight he's putting in. We'll have to just watch our scales and do the best we can. That's Highway 45 out there where those trees are. So this place is just off the Highway 45. And we got another Oakley right behind me. You know, the scale is back that way, and then we had to circle in to get to this point. The loader has already told me that when I pull up, he wants me closer than this truck is. So that's what we're doing. It's what is it, Thursday morning, and let's see, I've already got my bows moved out of the way, my tarp off. Okay guys, so I'm in the loading position now. It's very noisy, so hopefully you can hear me. But he's put about 3 grabs in so far. This stuff is pretty heavy. After that last truck got loaded, me and that other driver, we kind of helped move some of the debris away here just to help protect the tires, and it's some heavy stuff. In fact, that truck in front of me had him take about 3 grabs off. Said it was a little heavy in the front. So I'm gonna watch mine and talk to him. You talk to the loader over the CB, I think it's channel 15. So that's how it goes. And all 3 of us Oakley drivers are going to the same place in Memphis. So all right, that's how it goes. All right, more later. All right guys, so I've gotten loaded. I'm headed back towards the scale. Just thought I'd give you a shot of this. That truck that was in front of me has already come back around, and I just heard him on the radio ask the loader to take a couple of 1,000 pounds off the rear. So, but according to my scales, I should be pretty close. We'll see. It's, you know, you can't really depend on our truck and trailer scales that accurately, you know. But we'll see here in a minute. That's Highway 45 there to the right. Here's the scale up here in the little green scale house. You can't, it doesn't have a readout. At least it didn't when I weighed empty. So anyway, I'm gonna scale out here and see what it looks like. All right folks, I'm arriving here. I've already checked in, scaled in. We're at the Nucor plant in Memphis, down by the river. Been here several times. Got this loader shred, picked up in Milan, Tennessee this morning. I'm just going to show you how this works. This battery may go dead, so if you get an abrupt ending, you know why. So you see, as we make this curve to the left, they got a big yard out here with different sorts of scrap metal piled around. I can can already see one Oakley truck back there. That's probably the guy that loaded in front of me. Looks like he's dumping at the moment. So the way it works is you have to stop here and check in at that little trailer down there where those two white pickup trucks are. Sometimes you can get them on the radio. Sometimes you just have to drive down there. So let me see if I can raise somebody. So you see that trailer there to the right? You go into that first door, give him your paperwork. He signs it, gives it back, kind of tells you where to dump. Lucky for me, he told me to just go around and dump in the same pile that the other Oakley driver is dumping. So we'll try to give you a shot of this. I've never gone around this way before. Kind of bumpy. Just from where I saw the other Oakley driver, I'm just kind of guessing that this is the way around, although I've never been around this way before. It'll give you a shot of some of the different types of scrap metal that they have here. Okay, the other Oakley guy is just pulling away down there, but I think this was the pile he was at, right here to the left. This next one coming up here, I believe. So I'm just gonna kind of back up there, try to find me a flat, clean spot. Yep, that looks like what I'm hauling. Okay. Well, that ain't real flat.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know who, somebody's mentioning Oakley. I think I'm gonna just dump right in front of where he dumped. Oh, he left, one of his bows came out. I better holler at him. Okay. Well, I've already dumped, guys. Came out pretty clean. I did go in and give it a sweep. There's another Oakley truck heading out, trying to figure his way out of here. So, all three of us got here probably within 10 minutes of each other. They got empty. That driver in front of me there said he's going to Fulling Dock, kind of on the other side of Memphis, getting a load of alloys going to Fort Smith. Kind of thought that might be a load I get also. All right, so let's get out of here. Still got my tarp off, just because I couldn't remember if they like the tarp to be off when we go over the scale to get out of here. You know, some places want the tarp off coming in and going out. I can't remember about this place, but I left it off. I'm gonna go ahead and call dispatcher and see if he's got a plan for me. Okay, well, I've made it back to the exit scale. As you can see, there's a couple of trucks ahead of me, and I called Manuel, my dispatcher, while I was driving over here, and he told me just to go ahead and head back to the Oakley North Little Rock yard. which is about 2.5 hours from here, and he wants me to help out with a bauxite barge, which I've done before. He'll probably have me drop this trailer and get one of the steel trailers, you know, with the sloped walls. Stuff slides out of there better, because that bauxite can be kind of sticky. So anyway, that'll put me getting back to North Little Rock around 2:30, 2:45. I don't know if he'll want me to start working on that this afternoon, or if he's getting me ready for that tomorrow. Either way, all right. So that'll work out good, because I don't know if I mentioned this yet before, but the past 3 days or so, I've noticed I've got a minor coolant leak up in the front. You know, I've been adding a couple of quarts of coolant about every day. I need to get that into the shop and figure that out. So I'll be able to, this should put me in position to be able to do that at least by sometime tomorrow. It's always something. So again, this is Nucor in Memphis, Tennessee, and they do have a good size holding lot out here. You can park in, overnight park if you want. I've done it before. Not today, but you can if you want, just saying. In fact, I remember one time I did like 4 or 5 loads back and forth from somewhere up in Kentucky. Back when I was using that steel trailer last year, you know. I had a steel trailer for 2 or 3 months. So I hauled a lot of scrap material. But I picked up at that place in Kentucky and brought stuff here. And then back and forth, 4 or 5 times. So a couple of those times I just camped out here. Anyway, after I get checked out here, I'm going to pull out there to the holding lot and get my tarp put on. Maybe put my more comfortable shoes on, and we'll be heading to North Little Rock. All right, got my paperwork. I hauled, on that load, I hauled net product weight of 47,360 pounds. It says Nucor. Let's see, the shipper, let's see what they say. The shipper says 47,660. So there's a 300-pound difference. Huh. Pretty significant. All right. I got the camera going because I was going to show you this holding lot, in case you're interested. That other Oakley, that third Oakley truck that unloaded and was exiting just before me, he said he was going to the Fulton Dock warehouse to get some alloys, which is just, I don't know, you know, maybe a 20-minute drive from here. He didn't spend as much time cleaning out his trailer as I did, because he said his dispatcher wanted him to go get a washout, which I wouldn't think you'd need a washout. I mean, I swept my trailer out and it's pretty clean, you know. I mean, there's no debris left in it. I'm kind of surprised he is being told to go get a washout. Anyway, whatever. All right, so I gotta go put my tarp on and we'll be hitting the road. All right, people. I'm coming in the back gate here at the North Little Rock Oakley yard. Dispatcher Manuel has told me he wants me to drop this trailer and pick up trailer 1676. But it may not be here just yet because somebody else is using it. But he wants me to get set up to work on a bauxite barge run beginning early in the morning. Man, it's been raining like crazy for the last hour. Not so much here right now, but just giving you a look. I'm gonna go ahead and look around over here and see, just by chance, if that trailer is here. But according to Manuel, somebody is currently using it, but will be dropping it within the hour, he expects. Arkansas River straight ahead. I'm just going to look at the numbers on these trailers here to my left as I drive by. Not really expecting to find it. Okay. Sure is nice that they paved this parking lot a few months ago. Yeah, if they're doing bauxite loading in the rain, that makes for some sticky product. Alright, let's go around to this side. I'm just giving you a look. This is kind of the back side of the Oakley yard. Like I said, I'm really not expecting to find this trailer back here. I'm just making sure it's not here. I'll go around to where I regularly park. Alright, so it's not over here. I'll just go ahead and keep the camera on, give you guys a look. Here's one of the shop guys in the yard truck. He goes around and picks up trailers and takes them to the shop for work. Moves them around and whatnot. Woo! Let's see, this has been a long week, man. It's Thursday, about 2:35 in the afternoon. But man, it's been a long week because I started out early Sunday morning. Left out, I don't know, about 5 o'clock. Drove all, I had that load of bauxite going up to Kearneysville, West Virginia. So I drove all day Sunday. Doing some fertilizer loading over there to my left. There's the truck wash to the right. I might go into the driver's lounge and take a shower while I have some time to kill. Manuel's supposed to call me back in the next couple of hours and kind of give me more details on the this job for tomorrow. All right. Yeah, it's been raining all right. All right, give you a shot of some of the trucks over here. Trailers, a lot of drop trailers. This might be my trailer. No, that's not it. All right, there's the main office straight ahead there. There's the Arkansas River straight ahead. The barges that we dump into be over there, parked on the water, of course. We got like 6 different loading ramps that dump onto barges. Got my backup alarm, or backup signal installed a couple of weeks ago. You know, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's not obnoxiously loud. You probably can't even hear it on the camera. But anyway, that's it for now. All right, folks. Hey, it's Friday morning, about 6:50. I'm coming into the Oakley, North Little Rock yard with my first load of bauxite I picked up down in Bauxite, Arkansas. Now that the sun is up, I'll try to show you some of that next time. It's picking up in a little bit of a different place, but here's where I'm going to scale in. I'll have to walk up, since this is my first load, I'll have to walk up and kind of check in. We got several trucks working on this project today. All right, I'll get back to you. Well, I just checked in there. Heavy, I'm loaded. And she says I'm unloading on dock 1, which will be down on the far right side. And she also said that they've called from the loading area and said not to send any more trucks back because of the weather. Now it's sprinkled a little bit. It's mostly lightning right now. There's one of the fellows working on this project. So that's disappointing. After coming here yesterday afternoon and having to drop my trailer and go find this trailer, and then this morning, you know, I had to climb up in there and remove some of the bows. The way some of the other guys told me to do this is, I don't have my seatbelt on. Hold on. I left the 2 bows in the front, 2 bows in the back, and a couple of bows in the middle. So it basically leaves room for the loader to still load front of center and rear of center, but that way you still have some bows up to support your tarp. All right, so I'm letting this guy go by. But anyway, due to the lightning or impending storms, they've paused this project for the day. So I don't know. The lady told me just after I dumped just to come back and scale out empty and talk to my dispatcher. May have a short day. All right, so just giving you a look. There were a lot of trucks parked here last night. And I met one fella that just got out of orientation. I think his name was Dale. He's from over in Illinois, not too far from St. Louis, and he was excited getting done with orientation. Said he's going to be doing some sort of a dedicated gig out of the St. Louis area. So that's cool. All right, I don't know, let's see. I'm not sure which, I can't read the numbers on these docks yet. Alright, it's probably this one down here. I've got to roll my tarp off and move my mud flaps. Dock 1, I believe. Alright, I'll try to show you some if I can. Okay, I got out to talk to one of those fellas there running the unload, and he said on this particular dock, I don't even have to take the tarp off. They're just gonna release the locks and it'll dump out swing gate style. And I don't even need to take my mud flaps off. So that's cool. I hate that they're canceling this thing for now. And the way they do this, because it's only, you know, it's only about 25 miles to this place where we're getting this product. So they pay us percentage based on the weight of the load. So anyway, let me get into position here. All right, well, that whole thing took about 10 minutes. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna pull over here and park for a minute. Call my dispatcher and see what he wants to do. Oh wait, I gotta go scale out first. Oh, let's not forget that. I thought I was gonna weigh more than I did. I was right about 79,000 when I scaled in loaded. Usually in my past experiences doing this, I've only done this bauxite barge thing once before, and it was picking up from a different place. They would load us very heavy. Like I said, it's a short trip, just 20-25 miles away. But this guy was pretty good. He gave us like 4.5 scoops on the front end loader. And it was pretty accurate. 79,000 total weight. So anyway, I'm just gonna ease on through here and scale out and then go park and see what's next. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the camera on and just let you see what's going on here. Still several trucks coming in and out getting fertilizer. This truck coming towards me is doing the same thing I'm doing, apparently. Let me out, don't come too close. This turn is not big enough for 2 trucks. Like I mentioned, they just paved this entire lot a few months ago. And then they use this area straight ahead there just to park extra trailers. Okay, got a truck coming on, so I'm gonna wait my turn here. All right, guys, so I parked the trailer here, just over on the back lot, and I rolled the tarp off. Gonna give you a look inside here so you can see the differences in the trailers. see it's got a liner in there, and it's half round, so things tend to slide out easier. You can see I've left 2 bows in the back, 2 in the middle, and 2 up front. They were already bent like that, so that didn't happen while I was using it. So I've just got the tarp open, gonna let the rain kind of rinse it out here, but it dumped out real clean. You can see nothing really in there. So that's it. I called dispatch and he told me they're trying to kind of figure things out, just to sit tight for a little while and they'll try to figure something out.